Welcome to this short video presentation from Collier Pickard. Today's subject is CRM and marketing automation running together as an integrated service from a single database. We're going to conduct this session from a single diagram where I have my CRM and marketing automation database at the center of this network of different actions and activities. So let's start at the top. If I expand the diagram, the information at the top of this chart relates to the touch points you have within your marketing program. If you're running inbound marketing, you'll be writing blogs, producing good content, pushing them out through social media, and trying to drive traffic to your website in that get found inbound marketing way. If you're running more conventional activities in the form of events or seminars or breakfast briefings, or if you have a network of people who help you get referrals into your business, those too might involve registrations onto landing pages on your website, or referrals to other people that you've not yet ever spoken to onto your website so that they can explore and find out more about you. And again, your content becomes a key part of referral marketing. You might be using Google AdWords or pay-per-click in some other areas where you've researched your long tail keywords and you hope that those clicks will give you a low cost per click but drive good quality traffic again onto your website. Now, once on the website, the traffic that you generate there should be you should be able to make it respond to the calls to action that you put on the various landing pages and the various subject pages across your website. So the call to action will drive people to give you some information about themselves. If it's simply an email address or maybe their first name, last name, company name. In a B2B marketing environment, we have as a rule that we will always ask people for their first name, last name, company name, and their email address before they're allowed to download the particular piece of content that had attracted them and made them click the call to action button. The objective here is to improve the quality, always to improve the quality of the marketing automation data that hits your database in the center of your organization. Now, from time to time, you will push information back out, and on the left-hand side of this diagram, we have the bubble saying targeted content. Now, This works in two different ways, where your inbound marketing activities or your events and referrals have led people to become accounts and contacts within your CRM database. Then nurturing programs can kick in and your targeted contact becomes a drip campaign, a nurture campaign, which goes out and encourages people to engage further with you. The objective of the targeted contact being to drive people to further website pages, more content, to start the process of moving an inquirer to the point where they start to build trust and confidence in what you're doing, so that you're moving them along the road to ultimately becoming a customer. On a customer marketing front, I would use the CRM database to analyze and segment the people that were relevant to a campaign I was running and use that for targeted contact going out. Again, hoping that any bulk email that I push out or any bulk calls that I push out will have the positive effect of driving good quality traffic back to my website, making calls to actions relevant to those people and pulling ever richer data from a marketing automation point of view back into my CRM database so I know what's working, what's not within different segmented areas. As I get into customer marketing in a more detailed way, I might even be pulling invoices and payment details from my back office system into the CRM database in order to help my analysis and segmentation. For example, if I'm providing a product or a service that people would typically buy twice or 3 times a year, I could look at data from my payment system and find people who had not ordered for more than 6 months, and use those people in a targeted contact campaign to go out, driving them into maybe a special offer page on the web traffic and pulling them back through the call to action, so that they take advantage of the special offer and re-engage with us. Whichever your marketing automation is focused on, whether it's purely inbound traffic, purely outbound campaigning, or if it's a combination of the two, GDPR records are of course important, coming up from May this year, from May 2018, and the lists that you produce, the analysis and segmentation that creates the list which form your targeted outbound contact, must be moderated by the preferences or unsubscribe information that you have stored within your GDPR records. So that's a quick walk around this network. The reason that the CRM and the marketing automation database need to be integrated rather than 2 separate systems is that it enables me to have an easier life as a marketer. Some of the things that I want to do are much more simple to achieve if they're in a single database than if they're in 2. For example, if I have inbound traffic coming from my content, people are finding my content in blogs or on social media, they're coming into the database, all the activity information I have about that contact, who I don't yet know much about. I might know the IP address that they've come from. They might have clicked a call to action and told me something about their company through their business email address. But that information, as it comes in, is only contact driven. Once I get to the point where I'm starting to convert this data and turning these people into customers and blending it with the customer information I already have from customers that I've been working with for perhaps a long time, then the information that's contained in the contact marketing activity might want to be blended with the company level information that I have in the CRM database. For example, somebody might respond to a blog that was written on a particular subject, but because I'm working with both manufacturing companies and public sector organizations, my response, the drip marketing campaign that person goes on to, will be conditionally driven by the segmentation category, the segment of customer type into which they fit within the CRM database. If I'm getting traffic coming in from events, and the event had appealed to both accountants and law firms, or to small engineering companies and to biotech research companies, if there's segmentation in the way that I approach those people and nurture them long term, then I need to know the company level information at the time I make the decision on what my next best action is in marketing automation. At Collier Pickard, we've worked with a lot of standalone marketing automation and CRM systems. We've worked with integrated marketing automation and CRM systems. And in all cases, my life as the head of marketing at Collier Pickard is made easier, and that of my team is made easier by having an integrated system. You can find out more information about CRM and marketing automation on the Collier Pickard website, which is www.collierpickard.co.uk. Thank you for watching.